Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of nature's most versatile oils, castor oil, known for its therapeutic and medicinal properties. Castor oil has been used for centuries for a wide range of health and wellness benefits. BarbaraONeill has spoken extensively about castor oil's benefits in her talks and workshops. According to her, castor oil has powerful medicinal properties that can support the body's natural healing processes. Here are some of the ways O'Neill suggests using castor oil based on her teachings.
Now I'd like to look at castor oil. And castor oil is something that penetrates deep into the body.
What is castor oil? Castor oil is a vegetable oil derived from the seeds of the castor bean plant Ricinus communis. This plant is native to parts of Africa and India but is now grown around the world. The oil is rich in ricinoleic acid, a unique fatty acid that gives castor oil its distinctive properties. It is extracted through cold pressing, ensuring that the oil retains its medicinal benefits. The history of castor oil. Castor oil has a long history of use in traditional medicine, going back over 4,000 years. Ancient Egyptians used it as a skin moisturizer and a laxative. It was also used in ointments and for combating infections. Fast forward to today, and castor oil is still widely used for a range of health conditions, beauty treatments, and even in industrial applications. It's truly one of the oldest natural remedies still in use today. Key components of castor oil. The effectiveness of castor oil comes down to its unique chemical composition. The oil is composed of roughly 90% ricinoleic acid, a monounsaturated fatty acid that gives it many of its healing properties. This is what makes castor oil so effective at reducing inflammation, promoting circulation, and healing skin. In addition, castor oil contains smaller amounts of other beneficial fatty acids, like oleic acid and linoleic acid, which further enhance its properties. Castor oil packs. One of the most effective ways to use castor oil is by making a castor oil pack. This is a method where you soak a piece of cloth in castor oil. Place it on the affected area such as the liver or joints, and apply heat to enhance absorption. Castor oil packs are especially helpful for conditions like liver detox, joint pain, and muscle soreness. Let's take a look at how to make and use a castor oil pack. Here are the steps demonstrated by the BarbaraONeill on how to make a castor oil pack.
I never advise taking castor oil by mouth because it can be quite irritating. So I'm going to show you how to make a pack. So here is, I think we're familiar with them, they're blueies. Oh, this is a greenie, but it's an incontinence pad. So what we do is we get those and we cut them and we take off that top layer and we put several layers in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 layers of that oil sheeting in there. You see, the thicker the compress, the more castor oil it can hold, and the more castor oil that can go into your body. And what we do then is we tape the edges. And the reason we go to a bit of effort to do this, you can also stitch the corners because this is a compress, so it can be used again and again and again and again. And the beauty of it is it has a plastic backing on it, and you want that plastic to protect your clothing. A castor oil compress is something that I apply to my hand every night. So you might notice I've still got a little bit of swelling in my hand. It's been only 8 weeks since I broke this. The X-ray confirms that my bones are healed, but there's still a little bit of swelling there because it was quite a serious break. So I've brought you over my castor oil compress, and I've used one of those sheets that the 15-year-old's knee went through, and I've actually got about 10 layers there, and I put that on my hand like this, and I bandage it. I'm getting very good at this because I do it every night. Because I quickly discovered my husband's not a nurse. He does it in a bit of a hurry and doesn't do it quite right. And so there's my castor oil compress that I will sleep with. I sleep with it every night.
Therapeutic benefits of castor oil. Now, let's explore the many ways castor oil can benefit your health and well-being. Number 1. Detoxification and lymphatic health. One of the primary uses of castor oil is its ability to support the lymphatic system and aid in detoxification. Castor oil is known to stimulate lymphatic drainage, helping to remove toxins from the body. Many people use castor oil pack-soaked cloths applied to the skin to support liver detox and improve circulation. Number 2. Skin health. Castor oil is a powerful moisturizer due to its rich fatty acid content. It's deeply hydrating and helps to soothe dry skin. It's also beneficial for treating eczema, psoriasis, and even acne, due to its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Number 3. Hair health. Castor oil is widely used to promote hair growth. When massaged into the scalp, it increases blood circulation and nourishes the hair follicles, which can lead to thicker, healthier hair. It also helps with dry scalp and dandruff. Number 4. Digestive health. As a natural laxative, castor oil is commonly used to treat constipation. It works by stimulating the muscles of the intestines, helping to move stool through the digestive tract. However, this should only be used in moderation, as excessive use can cause cramping and dehydration.
Right, so why am I putting a castor oil compress on this? Because that was quite serious damage. My ulna was fractured, my radius was totally broken and out of place. Whenever you've got an injury, you've got the possibility of scar tissue building up. And so this is very good at stopping scar tissue developing. And many people have problems years later after an injury from scar tissue. So if someone maybe had appendix taken out 10 years ago, sometimes they get more problems now because of scar tissue building up from that. So castor oil will break up any unnatural substance. So it'll break up a bone spur. It'll break up kidney stones. It'll break up gallstones. It will even help to break cataracts up. So you can put a drop of castor oil on your finger and wipe it over your eye, then do it to the other eye. Could you put it in your eye? Absolutely. It's just easier to wipe it over your eye though, because it's so sticky. So if you know what castor oil does, you start to know where to apply it. When I was in I think it was Nebraska last year, a lady came to me and she was in her 70s. She said, my foot had this bunion on it, and the bunion came out about 1/2 inch. She said, I've been applying a castor oil compress to it every night for 2 months, and it's gone. So that's good news. So any bony formations, bone spurs, very good at breaking up bone spurs. Obviously it's not going to do it overnight, and it's not going to do it sometimes in a month. Depends how long it's been there, depends how big it is, depends how serious it is. I've known ladies to break up fibroids by applying the castor oil compress. This would be a good size for the abdomen. So for endometriosis, it'll break up endometrial pockets, it'll break up cysts, it'll break up fibroids. And as you heard today, it's also important to balance the hormones. So balance the hormones, because it's that high estrogen that causes those growths, and then apply the castor oil compress. And we've seen ladies helped again and again with that. You can also use a castor oil compress on the chest if there's a congestion in the chest. You could wear it on the abdomen, not only for fibroids, but also for constipation. I met a lady who told me she'd conquered her irritable bowel with castor oil compresses. She said, my husband's a doctor and I was not interested in what he had to offer. And I'd heard about the castor oil. So castor oil can be used in so many areas. If someone's got a sore knee, they might do a ginger poultice one night, they might do a potato poultice the other night, and then another night they might use the castor oil, and just observe what your body likes. I've had in my thumb a little bit of rheumatoid arthritis, because I have inherited the genes there. If I wear this castor oil compress every night, it never causes me any trouble. I've been wearing this compress. Well, I haven't been wearing for 8 weeks because my hand was in plaster for a while. But I've been wearing this one I've got on now for several weeks. So you can use it again and again. In the morning, I'll touch it and I'll look at my finger, and if I see oil there, I know it's still got enough oil. But if it starts to get a little bit dry, I'll put another maybe teaspoon of oil on it. Maybe after another month, I might make another one. When it starts to look a bit sad, you might make another one. But you can use the same compress for several weeks.
Other uses of castor oil. Aside from its most common uses, castor oil can also be beneficial in several other areas. Nail and cuticle health. Castor oil is great for strengthening nails and softening cuticles. Applying a small amount to your nails and cuticles regularly can help prevent dryness and brittleness. Eye health. Some people use castor oil to treat dry eyes or as part of an eye drop formulation for its moisturizing properties. It's important to use only high-quality, pure castor oil for this purpose. Joint and muscle pain. Castor oil can also be used as a topical remedy for joint pain, arthritis, or muscle soreness. Its anti-inflammatory properties help reduce swelling and discomfort. Simply massage it into the affected area or use it as part of a castor oil pack. Safety considerations and precautions. Although castor oil is a natural remedy, it's important to use it responsibly. Internal use. When using castor oil internally, always follow the recommended dosage. A typical dose for constipation is 1–2 teaspoons, but this should be used with caution. Excessive consumption can lead to dehydration, cramps, and other gastrointestinal issues. Allergic reactions. Before applying castor oil to your skin, do a patch test on a small area to check for any allergic reactions or irritation. Pregnancy and health conditions. Pregnant women should avoid using castor oil unless prescribed by a doctor, as it can stimulate labor. If you have any pre-existing health conditions, such as intestinal issues or skin sensitivities, consult your doctor before using castor oil regularly. How to choose the right castor oil. Not all castor oils are created equal. To ensure you get the most benefit from this powerful oil, choose cold-pressed, organic, and hexane-free castor oil. Cold-pressed oil retains all the beneficial nutrients and does not undergo harsh chemical processing. In summary, castor oil is a versatile and natural remedy with numerous health benefits. Whether you're using it for detoxification, skincare, hair growth, or pain relief, castor oil can be a great addition to your wellness routine. Just remember to use it responsibly and always choose high-quality products. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll give castor oil a try for your health and beauty needs.